Thanks for joining me on Business. Good morning. Now, the Public Interest and Accountability Committee, PIAC, has commended the Parliamentary Select Committee on Finance for its role in the Oil Revenue Management report. PIAC therefore believes the involvement of Parliament in the monitoring of projects undertaken with funds from the oil revenue is very crucial to the sustainability of petroleum funds. Parliament last week called on the Ministry of Finance to conduct a strict mechanism in checking oil revenues in the petroleum funds. Commenting on the matter, co-chairman of the committee, Dr. Steve Mantiao, said they are pleased with what Parliament is doing.
The seriousness they attach to the various findings and recommendations in the report. One of them has been the phantom projects that seem to be pretty widespread across the country. Projects that are supposed to be funded with oil revenues but are non-existent. The position of the Committee of Parliament, that's the Finance Committee, is to order the Finance Minister to ensure compliance with the 2018 budget. And our checks reveal that indeed it's been complied with, and I'm referring here specifically to Section 48 of the Petroleum Revenue Management Act, where it is required of the Minister for Finance in his reconciliation report to Parliament to indicate the state of completion of oil-funded projects. There's been an attempt, and the records show that about 110 projects has been physically inspected by the ministry with the support of the Ministry of Planning, and so the stage of implementation of these projects have been indicated.
Samuel Zan Akologo is a subcommittee chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Communication.
The document is for us, it's about us. How do we make sure that we fulfill our mandate in a way that reaches out to the public? And so that is where communication comes in. So we're looking at how do we, yes, we make reports. The report is couched in a certain language. How do we break down that jargon so that ordinary citizens will be able to understand the process? So you hear, for example, that in our district level engagement, sometimes we even make use of vernacular language. And so fortunately, we have members who are from the traditional authority. You saw the Queen Mother and Chief. They are very good in sometimes putting out this thing. We're looking at other mechanisms. For example, the possibility of even having derbers, where we can get community members to accompany us to verify some of the projects on the ground.
And away from that, the new capital requirement for the insurance companies is likely to be pegged at 50 million Ghana cedis. That's according to the Commissioner of Insurance, Justice Yaofori. Insurance companies are currently required to have 15 million cedis before they can do business in the country. The proposed increment, according to the regulator, has been influenced by current developments in the economy, as well as to enable insurance companies to absorb industry risks. The National Insurance Commission is considering the second quarter of 2018 as a possible implementation date. Speaking to Joy Business after a cocktail with insurance companies, Justice Ofori said this would happen after conclusion of existing discussions with all the players. We'll bring you details of that interview in our subsequent bulletins. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji. Have a good morning.